Hey, what up, Kickback Gang,
Yo,
man?
what
We
up,
back with another video, man. Y'all see this one by Evil Body Cam. This one look kind of crazy if you see the title, man. It said routine traffic stop finds missing 13-year-old girl. Thank you for that traffic stop.
Thank you for that. Right.
Y'all already know, man. Grab your snacks.
Grab
sit
your
back
dinner.
and chill. We cooking right now, so we ain't got no snacks right now. But hey, kick it with the gang, man. Let's get it.
Who's hiding under the blanket?
Just a friend, like a really close friend.
She's your girlfriend?
Because I just met her. That's way too soon.
How long ago did you meet her?
About 2 days ago.
2021. Celebrate her. I got a question for you. Is that you?
No, sir. That's his wife.
His wife? He's got condoms. Let's start condom sold.
Oh, hold up. So the little girl, no, you say that's his wife.
Right.
Wait, where the wife at? I mean, it's just starting, but she ain't there.
His wife.
His wife? He's got condoms. Let's start condom sold.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
This is gonna work a whole lot easier if you quit lying to me.
Over 1,400 miles from home, a young girl is found hiding under a blanket during a routine traffic stop. Behind the wheel is a 32-year-old man who claims he just met her days earlier in Las Vegas.
What
But
you
when
doing
police
meeting a
start
30?
peeling back the story, they find lies, fake names, and the culmination of a shocking multi-state investigation.
You said she's 19.
I did the math wrong. I didn't.
What?
The following report is based on
You can tell, and by a person's conversation, she's not 19.
Right. Cut it.
Cut the BS, man.
She's 19.
I did the math wrong. I didn't.
The following report is based on official police records, and the footage has never been seen before until now. Please note that all persons charged with a crime are presumed innocent unless and until proven guilty in a court of law. Just as the sun is coming up in Navajo County, Arizona, a sheriff's deputy notices a black SUV headed eastbound on Interstate 40 with several items hanging from the rearview mirror. When he pulls up behind the vehicle, the driver instantly takes the next exit, at which point the deputy makes the stop, only to find that the driver is not alone.
How you doing? Good. I'm Smith. I'm with the Navajo County Sheriff's Office. The reason I pulled you over, you have all those things hanging from your rearview mirror. That's an obstruction of view from the roadway.
Oh, I'm sorry. I apologize.
Who's hiding under the blanket?
What?
Well, can I have you put the blanket down just so I know that there's not a gun or nothing on that?
That's nothing. It's stuff there.
You alright?
Yeah. You ready? Just thinking.
Okay. Is there anyone else in the car hiding?
No, just two dogs.
2 dogs?
Yep.
Okay. Can I get your driver's license, your registration, and your insurance? Can I
That cop knows something.
have her keep this blanket down?
Yeah,
I don't
you
know
know.
if there's like a weapon or anything underneath there.
No problem. She's just passed out.
Just passed out?
Yeah, it's already inside.
Okay. Can I get her ID?
Sure.
Wake her up.
Oh, she
I hope that cop wake up.
Daisy? Daisy what?
She got this one.
And birthday? 2007? Daisy Garcia Guzman? Okay. Alright, can I have you come on back? I'll give you a written warning.
The driver, Raul Alexis Arellano Romero, is patted down and taken to sit in the deputy's front seat. But it's the identity of his female passenger that will turn this routine traffic stop into a morning of mystery.
You're not gonna lock me in, actually.
You got a handle. How's your day going so far?
Pretty good, not too bad. A little tired, but not too bad.
Gotcha. Where are you coming from?
I'm originally from Puerto Rico, actually.
Or where are you coming from?
Oh, right now? Oh, so I traveled to Las Vegas.
Hey, one thing, this is kind of, you saying off topic, but anybody,
Yeah.
like, I seen before somebody come and say there was a cop. Why, I just want to know, why did cops ask where you coming from? Like, what is that going to do? What if you don't know where I'm coming from?
Right.
I just don't understand why they
I
always
always
ask that they
wonder-
try to get you talking or something.
Yeah, that's like to start a conversation.
Where you coming from and where you going? It doesn't matter. I just want to know.
Right now? Oh, so I traveled to Las Vegas. And I'm on my way back home to New Mexico.
Gotcha. So you don't live in Alabama anymore?
No.
That's not how you get to New Mexico.
I had to kind of stop a little bit because I'm starting to get tired. So I thought I could find somewhere here, but I guess there's nothing here. Thought that was possibly a gas station. It doesn't look like one.
Yeah, he just passed like a dozen of them actually.
Oh, I did for real?
Yeah.
I feel very,
Yeah,
very
different
bad in
real.
the car.
Come on.
Yeah, you know you did.
What was that? Would you rather stand out in the cold?
I mean, I could have just stayed in the car. It's just kind of weird. I've never been invited into.
So your first time.
Yeah.
Where's Daisy from? Alabama or Mexico?
I
You don't know.
think she's from New Mexico, if I remember correctly.
you
She's your girlfriend?
No, she's not.
Who is she?
Just a friend. Like a really close friend. Nothing like that.
And you just
How old is she?
19?
The deputy has noticed Raul's nervousness, writing in his report that his hands were shaking as he handed over his license. He decides to dig a little deeper into Raul's story.
So she's 19, right?
Mm-hmm.
Obviously. She's an adult.
Mm-hmm.
You said she didn't have an ID on her.
Mm-hmm.
What do you mean by that?
I don't think she has one. I don't think she's ever gotten one yet.
Not even an ID?
Not that I know of. I mean, she hasn't showed me or talked to me about one, so I really don't know.
How long ago did you meet her?
About 2 days ago.
So you talking like you know her.
for a long
Time.
time to my close friend type. and
Exactly.
She don't have one. She never talked to him about it. Who gonna randomly just start talking like, I have a driver's license and I have an ID. You know what I'm saying?
And
Come
then
on.
you said that you close friends with
Close
her.
friend. You close friends in 2
And
days.
in 2 days, that's a, man. Come on, now you just lying.
Come on, man. You sounding crazy.
How long ago did you meet her?
Having a damn
About
hairstyle.
2 days ago. Something like that.
Where'd you meet her at?
Vegas.
And you were just taking her home?
Nah, kinda. Not really like that.
That's that nervous laugh.
She just said that she'd never been to New Mexico. And I told her, I'm like, well, it's really flat land, so thought we'd go and see it
I
together.
thought you said
Hold
she
on.
was your...
That's what I'm about to see. I was about to stop it. Because he said she was from Mexico. Then you just now bring him out and say she wanted to visit. And the cop just got her when I was called. My bad,
Right.
y'all.
Like, well, it's really flat
No,
flat
that's
land,
true.
So thought we'd go and see it
I
together.
thought you said she was your girlfriend.
I never said she was.
Oh, he said
Okay.
that. Yeah.
Must have been a
So
misunderstanding.
then she
No,
said
I
she,
know. I never said she was. I just met her. That's
she
way
said she
too
was from
soon.
Mexico too. I
Just
remember.
been kind of getting to know her, I guess.
With Raul's answers not quite lining up, the deputy calls for backup.
She's never been with
So what are you planning on doing?
Nothing. Just, she wanted to go to New Mexico, so she asked for a drive. That's why I think she's like a drifter or something. Or a nomad.
We got a problem with human smuggling going on.
I don't know what that means.
You don't know what human smuggling is?
English isn't my first language, so...
You speak very good English.
I know,
You know-
I do, but
Come on, man.
smuggling sounds like...
I was not born yesterday. You know what human smuggling, human trafficking is?
Human trafficking, yes.
Okay.
But
There's a little bit of a difference. So human smuggling would be hiding an individual that's not from this country, bringing them across and taking them somewhere to another state.
Gotcha.
Like you met a female 2 days ago.
Yeah,
You're taking
Pull
her
his
to
ass out
another
the
state.
car.
I gotcha. But
You don't really know anything about her.
yeah, I see what you mean.
Did-
Does it really look like the
I
smuggling
see what you
type?
mean.
Anybody can be a smuggler.
What's it look like?
What does a smuggler look like?
How does a smuggler look? It's like people say, oh, this person don't look like a killer. This person don't look like a...
How the hell they look? How they supposed to look?
How? I just want to know. People always be saying, oh, you
He
don't look
just
like
caught
you
up. That's all.
You don't look like you would shoot a gun. How does a person look?
How they supposed to look?
Stop
Hard,
saying that
like,
stupid stuff.
Crazy. I mean,
Got grandmas, we got grandmas, we got...
Oh, no. That was just
I can tell you that as soon as I get behind you, you jump off the interstate and you go to a dead-end road saying that you're going to New Mexico doesn't help.
Oh, man.
Oh, that's fair. Well, I mean, I'm not from here.
To get to the
Oh,
bottom
no.
of
You're using the
things,
GPS
deputy
though, come
turns
on.
to the girl for answers.
Do you have an ID on you,
oh,
Daisy?
girl, boy,
And
man,
what's your
whatever.
last name? Okay. What are you doing?
Just going to some
When did you meet him?
what time ago?
A long time ago.
Well, you
They met just 2 days ago.
Okay.
As the K9 unit arrives on scene, the police gather Daisy and Raul together so the drug dog can sniff the vehicle. The deputy takes the opportunity to again ask a question he's gotten 2 different answers to.
How old are you, Daisy?
I'm 17.
You're
I thought you
17.
were 19.
Sorry.
2007.
We'll get into it.
Oh, so man, I did the math wrong.
With that odd excuse hanging in the air, the
I
K9
did the
deputy
math
comes back
wrong.
with news that adds yet another wrinkle to this traffic stop.
All right, y'all.
So my canine's trained to detect 4 odors, okay? Cocaine, methamphetamine, heroin, and fentanyl. And indicated positive odors to the vehicle. Having said that, have you guys been in contact with any of those drugs?
Like, with any,
No,
maybe
no one.
weed, but,
He
You don't
doesn't
know?
like to weed, man.
okay, well,
No one's smoked any meth, no,
No,
friends in
no.
Vegas messing around with
I
anything?
don't, no, and I didn't really have anybody in the car much, so.
Okay. I can't order the vehicle in the state of Arizona gives us probable cause to search the vehicle, okay? So we are going to search the vehicle. You guys say we're not going to find anything? No tutors, no paraphernalia, nothing like that?
Nothing.
Okay.
As they prepare to search the car, Daisy and Raul are separated once more.
Daisy, can you come here real quick?
Maybe at most.
Can I search you real quick?
Just weed.
Yeah.
But nothing like
Okay.
crazy like that.
You got nothing on you? I'm gonna have you sit in the front seat of my car, okay? Before anybody goes in here without me in there, I gotta put you in handcuffs, okay? So you don't grab in there messed up. Just go ahead and put them behind your back.
Wait, why?
She's just detained right now.
Because I'm not gonna be in here to watch her. She's just gonna sit in my vehicle. I don't need anyone going through my computer.
Oh, okay.
As they begin the search, the deputies discuss the growing discrepancies in the pair's stories.
So
Nah, it ain't making
she's
sense.
none of this.
Yeah.
I don't know, like I pulled it up, she looks young. He says she's 19 and they met 2 days ago. She says they met a long time ago and then she's 17.
Okay.
And they met in Vegas and he's taking her home to New Mexico. Or
All PR settlement, I don't know. He said he only went to Vegas.
Interesting.
He's got knives all over the place. I definitely CCH. She has no luggage in the car. Oh, there's the weed.
But at the moment, the deputies are more interested in finding out the truth behind Daisy and Raul's situation than what they found in the SUV.
Now that you're not next to him, have you seen him use any drugs for the past couple days?
No, sir.
No. And how old are you?
17.
Okay, so did you get him a fake ID?
No, sir.
Did you give him a fake name and date of birth?
No, sir.
So what's the date of birth that he ran come back to somebody who's 19? You don't know?
Y'all,
Okay, how long have you known him?
Multiple years.
Multiple years? Okay.
Multiple
So how old
years.
is he? Not sure. Do you know his full name?
Robert, at least he said it.
Okay. Is that your boyfriend or no, just a friend?
We're kind of like family.
Okay. I'm gonna ask you a personal question. It's up to you if you want to answer. Have you guys had any kind of sexual contact or something like that? No? Okay.
The cops note that a fake tattoo
Yeah,
on
something
Daisy's
going-
neck is wearing off, giving them more reason to suspect that she might be younger than she's letting on.
so what y'all think, man? You think you probably try to make her
Right.
put a little tattoo on her, try to play it off
Try-
like you of age because you got a tattoo and stuff. Now
Right.
it's feeding off. You know what I'm saying?
That's you are sick, man.
He's sick, boys. It's crazy how many of these people are out here.
While the other deputy turns up the heat on Raul.
Can you relay exactly what happened this weekend
What do you mean?
with her and your travel plans and everything like that?
Why?
Because it's not adding up. I talked to her,
Exactly.
I talked to you. We're getting 2 different stories. I just want to figure out what actually happened so that we can go on from there.
Okay, what did she say?
I'm not going to tell you
And
that.
what was
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, I feel weird answering. I just told you I told you what happened.
So you met her 2 days ago.
Yes.
You went to Vegas. You met her 2 days ago.
Yes. Well,
You
yes.
said she's 19. She's 17.
I did the math wrong. I didn't know.
And what are your plans with her? Because it
Nothing.
doesn't make sense that you're going to take her to New Mexico, but you're not going to take her.
Right.
I travel. No, I am taking her back. I travel a lot, so I just going to New Mexico for a little bit. I'm gonna see my mom. My dog just died. One of my dogs just died. Or my mom's dog just.
Well, what are you going to do with her? You said you're not taking her to your mom.
Not like to stay. Not like that. No. She's gonna get a hotel. I'm guessing. I really don't know.
With what
Trying to
money?
get exactly.
a hotel? That just hold on. That was kind of slow. It kind of processed slow in my head. I heard she get a hotel. What? Come on now. You know that's a come on now. You gonna go all the way down there and then y'all just gonna go down separate ways.
And get a hotel.
Guess
And
you
she
can get a
gonna
hotel.
But what money?
You can't even lie right, my guy. Terrible.
Not like to stay. Not like that. No. She's gonna get a hotel. I'm guessing.
He's a
I really
terrible
don't
liar.
With what money?
know.
Now he don't know.
I didn't really think about that. To be honest, I guess with mine.
Terrible, bro.
Anyways, at this point, I feel like I need a lawyer because I'm feeling a little harassed. I'm not gonna lie.
You're not being harassed, you're detained.
Exactly.
Okay?
What?
So you're gonna go in the back of one of these cars.
Seems a little sketchy. So
No. You'll be fine.
started off with
You'll be fine.
sure. I'm not from here. I don't know how this place works, and I know some places.
I can tell you that if you're taking a 17-year-old girl across state lines and you don't know any of that information, you go to Vegas, you pick her up, everything that I've seen so far, obviously you're detained, okay?
The
Exactly.
deputy will
Okay.
soon discover the truth behind Daisy's identity, but it will take some work to get past what he believes is possibly Raul's coaching.
Alright, easy. I've got a bunch of questions because this isn't really making sense to me. Okay. Are you from California?
No, sir.
Where are you from?
Where I was born?
Like where are you living right now?
What's it called?
Come on now. He
I
can.
don't know what it's called.
Man, he must be threatening her or something.
He had to do something.
Just be honest with me, please, because we will figure out everything, okay? Just please be honest with me so that it's not any more confusing than it needs to be. Can I get your real name? We're gonna get a fingerprint scanner here. We're gonna get a fingerprint scanner here.
Do I have to do it?
Yeah. They gotta know
What?
who you
Do I
like.
have to do it?
Yes.
Yeah, we're gonna get your identity. Okay. So I'm gonna need your full name.
Your real name.
Here's the thing, Daisy, or whatever your name is. You're not in trouble right now. We are the police. We're here to help you. We're not here to get him in trouble. But you're 17 years old. I cannot let you go with him from here on. Okay? So we need to figure out who you are and where we can help you go. What's your name?
Daisy.
She's sticking,
No, tell me
sticking
your
to
real
that.
name.
Daisy.
Okay, how do you spell it? Here's the thing. If you lie about your name, you're going to jail. And we will figure it out.
They can get you one way or the other.
Recognition and the fingerprint scanner. Okay. So I'm gonna give you, this is your last chance to give me a truthful identification. You're gonna have to give me a true name and a date of birth, otherwise you go to jail. Okay?
At last, the
crime.
girl admits to the deputy that she's not a 17-year-old nomad, but rather a 13-year-old from the opposite side of the country.
Crazy.
What?
You can cancel the facial rec and fingerprint scanner. Located the 101, she's a missing juvenile out of Alabama.
Daisy's
Damn.
real name turns out to be Dayetsi Pizarro, listed as missing on a bulletin from the Marshall County, Alabama Sheriff's Office on April 19th, 11 days earlier. It's far from the last twist in this rapidly intensifying case.
What grade are you in?
8.
How long ago did you run away?
Like, oh, leave it here?
Okay, and what are you doing with him?
Huh?
What are you doing with him?
You just traveling.
The alert out of
This
Alabama about
traveling
Dayetsi
little
also
girl.
lists a person of interest, none other than 32-year-old Raul Alexis Arellano Romero.
Right now you're detained because you lied about who she was. Okay?
I lied about who she was.
Yeah.
You know.
You know her longer than 2
Exactly,
days.
you know.
You've been traveling with her for longer than that. You went to Alabama, right?
Yes.
Okay. When did you leave Alabama?
Wow, a while ago.
How long is a while ago, man?
Like a while.
Like years?
Like
months.
months?
Like months. Like we're talking about maybe 8 months.
Okay.
Almost a year.
2021.
Celebrate her.
I don't know.
I got a question for you. Is that you?
No, sir. That's
No.
his wife.
His wife? Okay.
Oh,
His
you
wife.
could.
So has she been with you ever since you left Alabama?
No.
Okay, so when did you pick her up?
Like 2-3 days ago.
I know, see, dude, this is gonna work a whole lot easier
Come on,
if
man.
you just quit lying to me.
Come on, man.
Exactly.
I know you're lying to me, bro. We already know that you've been with her for longer than 2 days. So are you gonna tell me
Stop
honestly
lying.
how long you've been with her?
Wait,
No.
what makes you think that you know that
Here,
I've been with her?
I'm done with talking with you. Sit in that car. I've already talked to her. I got all the information that I need.
Wait,
But when the deputies
Yeah,
get on
get
the
your ass
phone
in
with
that car.
authorities in Alabama, they learn that there's still much more to uncover in this disturbing case.
It looks like it says she left around, like in the morning while the family was asleep. It looks like it was from 7/28/2024.
Could have met online or something, too.
Yeah.
It turns out that this is actually the second time Raul has been accused of taking the girl on an unauthorized road trip, and the deputy gets on the phone with authorities in Massachusetts to learn more about a pending case from last year.
So we had a kidnapping case here in Massachusetts back in, I believe it was in July. He drove all the way over here and picked this child up who was here. She was here on vacation with her mom, her biological mom. He came here and picked her up and took her out of state lines. We were able to, with help with the state police, we were able to find them out in like Virginia somewhere. He was arrested. He was in prison for some time. His case is actually coming up soon. Where I was just on the phone with the DA. I was not aware that she was on the run again with him.
Damn,
I'm glad you guys found her. Thank you guys. Well, I'll be in touch. Give me a little bit of time. I'm gonna be in touch with her parents as well as the DA's office here. And I'll call you guys back.
Raul is transported to the Navajo County Sheriff's Office for questioning, while Dayetzi is taken to the Family Advocacy Center in Show Low to be given a forensic interview.
I know it may seem like it, but you're still not in trouble, okay? We're not charging you with anything. They're probably gonna have to arrange for a way to get you back home, and I don't know what your relationship is with your parents, but maybe
Right, I want to know the relationship with them.
because that's what
Why
you
she
want.
keep running
In her
away?
interview, Dayetzi says she met Raul 2 years ago through her older brother. They began communicating through online games like Fortnite
See, I see
and Call
probably
of
something
Duty,
online,
where she
social
told him that she wanted to take a trip to Vegas. He picked her up outside her house, and they stayed the night in Tennessee and Montana before finally arriving at a hotel in Henderson, Nevada. She insists that they slept in separate beds and had no intimate contact, and while some items of interest were found in Raul's vehicle.
Oh my God,
He's
that's so
detained right now
sick.
because he's in prison. He's got condoms in the third
You married.
He's talking to her still.
No charges regarding a physical relationship have been filed. Meanwhile, at the sheriff's office, Raul is less than cooperative with the detectives.
We've been talking to Dave. We've been getting all the information she has. So we talked to her, and now we want your side of the story. I want to hear from you, right? What's going on? So, can you start where at the beginning?
Honestly, I have nothing to say.
What do you mean with that?
Exactly that. The straightforward meaning of nothing to say. I don't feel comfortable enough talking to you guys, especially after all of this. This was just a stop because I had stuff hanging on my...
Yeah, it was a good stop too.
My mirror.
A good one.
Like, the mirror to look in the back. And then it went for, all of a sudden it turned into like they were checking to see if my car had drugs, and then it got completely blown out of proportion. So I don't feel confident enough with any of you guys, to be honest.
With Raul unwilling to talk, the detective reveals what comes next.
I don't know if they told you there, but there was a warrant for your arrest for kidnapping, nationwide extradition. So you will be booked into the Navajo County Jail that you went to earlier for that warrant, okay?
Raul Alexis Arellano Romero was transported back to Alabama the next day, where he was charged with interference with custody. Arellano Romero's case remains open and ongoing. If you'd like to see select new videos early and help us keep uncovering case files that rarely come to light, you'll find extra footage and unseen details on our Patreon.
I want to know what else happened with that one. That's crazy though. Like, he's trying to act like he don't know what's going on at all. And
Right.
You need a lawyer.
You don't feel comfortable talking about that or whatever like that. You got a whole warrant for kidnapping.
You said you stop before there's things that are blocking the view. Girl 13, first you say she was 19, then so you miscalculated, and then she's 17, then y'all couldn't get the times right, and she had a tattoo fading off, everything, like, it was just crazy.
Everything about that whole situation is crazy.
But why is she running away? Why is she running away so much, though?
Like, what's going on?
If she did it one time and the parents,
they can't really...
You can't stop that.
we can say whatever we want to say, but like, you need to watch, pay attention.
Do what they do.
Some of these kids gonna do what they do. They can run away when you're sleeping. But it's like, man, she's so young.
So I knew it had to be something like social media or something. But she said her brother put on?
No, I think he said she met him through her brother.
Yeah. And was playing the game and all
and
that.
Then they start talking.
I knew it had to happen like that,
Start talking online. But what in the hell? Why in the hell is he talking to a 13-year-old? But 2 years ago, she was younger than that.
She was young. Go wow, right?
I mean, she was like, what? 10,
Yo, that's crazy.
what, 10 years old?
12, 11, 10.
Yeah.
One of them. I mean,
whatever, 11, 10.
That's crazy though, man. We want to know your thoughts, man. Y'all dropping down in the comment
What the hell
section.
you doing talking to a damn girl that young on a game?
Plenty of people playing
I know,
the game and
but-
talking to little kids on the game.
And then picking her up and taking her out of town and going to different places and stuff like that without her parents' consent. I don't give a consent or not. You're not taking my child with you nowhere out of no damn
Then
different
trying to
states and
hide
stuff.
her. Then trying to hide her with the covers and she just passed out. You think that was gonna pass, man?
Right.
You really think that was gonna work? Sickening,
crazy.
boy. That's crazy. But once again, man, y'all let us know y'all thoughts of this one.
Yeah, let us
Go
know
in the
your
comment
comments.
section. All
Get down in the
opinions.
comment section. Because
are
we're going to
welcome.
read it, we're going to read them, and we're going to respond back.
Always, man. Y'all
Yes.
already know how it go, man. Send the rest of your friends to the game. We love y'all. Catch y'all next one.
Catch y'all next one.